Bruh.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And they're down a star player. Who knows how long that'll continue. Tough to compensate, to say the least.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it even harder.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. They've got C.J. McCollum, Jason Tatum out there with Naz Reid. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. And for Chicago, and it's Big Dog in at point guard. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this ball tonight. I can't wait.
It's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Evans. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Joe. Robinson defending. Pass to Reid. Here's McCollum. He takes it in. It's deflected. They get it back. Reid.
Oh.
Good. Reid.
All right, let's get Steph Curry's record tonight, shall we?
Shot from the navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Big Dog, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Outside Tatum. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
That free throw, no good. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Good on the second one. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Big Dog, good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For 3, McCollum. Nails it from three.
Yep, you don't need
Gotta
no
be
fouls.
impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Tatum. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Reed.
Number 31. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
And for the Pelicans, Jason Tatum. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a prime-time player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
Here's McCollum doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Big Dog. It's a 5-point game. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Big Dog's got 14.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force.
He's demonstrating that in this game.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor.
On him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 8. Pass to McCollum. No one near him. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Here's Big Dog. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
McCollum way outside. And the Pelicans hit it.
Yeah, that
again
was
from
way
deep.
outside
Yeah, that one
shot.
seemed to be just outside the building. McCollum showing off his deep range.
Here's Big Dog. Good. Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tatum passes to McCollum. And another basket for New Orleans.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Chicago leading. Here's Big Dog. He's got 22. On target from range. Big Dog's got 25 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's McCollum with the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
And it's New Orleans with another.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Big Dog. 28 points for him. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to McCollum from the arc. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Oh.
Here's Big Dog. Connects again from distance.
Nails the three, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 34. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
I am breaking records and setting them, baby.
Top season, and now maybe some debate when we talk about the greatest shooter in league history.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Look at that, bro. Oh, gosh.
And the Bulls making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at New Orleans.
15-4.
Early on, they've got the 3rd best record.
Checking out the Pelicans, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Tatum gets the bucket.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Here's Big Dog. 37 points for him. Drains the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to Joe. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So I gotta hit 50 and I'm gonna do some assists.
Williams with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And the basket by Joe.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Joe's gone 3 for 3. Perfect so far from long range. Here's Big Dog. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Joe. 9 points in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Some room here for Williams. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Big Dog's got 48.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Joe. Here's Reed. And here's McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Yo. What?
Outside, Williams. Throws it up high.
I'll take that. Actually.
Williams against Robinson.
Yep.
Over Williams. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Joe. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Big Dog. Again.
Perfect.
What an avalanche. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Down by 12. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Sohan's checked in for the Pelicans. Beauchamp comes in for Jason Tatum. Hits the three-pointer.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 27. Joe pass to McCollum. And another three for New Orleans.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Houdini. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's New Orleans now.
No, you
and
think?
this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Against this team last year, they took both games. A measuring stick of the median between conferences.
Now here's McCollum. 30 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Robinson on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 8.
Yeah, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
McCollum looking it over. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A nice shot by Speedy.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Joe. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. .51 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Yo, I would
For 3, Robinson.
jump
He
that
drops
far,
in
but
for range.
no, sir.
11 points in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Beauchamp. From deep three-point range. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
3 points.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Speedy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here are the Pelicans now. 15-point game. Here's Beauchamp from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Houdini. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bulls out in front. They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out with great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as
out there for the Bulls. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 13. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Robinson against Tatum. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis.
Tatum with the basket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Prime time. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
McCollum against Robinson. 3-pointer. Here's Beauchamp. And another one falls for New Orleans.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
For 3, Robinson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Pass to Primetime. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Primetime's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
For New Orleans, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. McCollum, pass to Biyombo. Back to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Under did everything he could to interfere with the shot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it up.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Williams is checked in for New Orleans. Joe comes in for McCollum. Chicago on D. Outside, Williams. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 17 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Joe. He's got 17.
He is an elite offensive talent.
Pass to Houdini. Biyombo with a steal.
What?
And here's Tatum.
Bro.
From deep. Williams, that's good. 6 points for him.
Defensive mix-up there.
Oh, don't start with that, bro. Don't start with that for him.
And another dime for him.
That
Oh,
makes 15
man.
assists.
All right,
He has
I gotta
been
do a
one
part
step
two.
ahead
Hold
of the
on.
defense